I'm gonna hold your hand. Give me your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Stop with the AI.
Work, Lord, have mercy. Work, nice. Lord,
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If this is your first time, baby, get comfortable, take your shoes off, stay a little while, because we got another Worth It Wednesday. Drop the beat. No. So, if this is your first video, welcome. My name is Nikki, also known as Pretty Nikki, and I am your new favorite YouTuber. I'm also your big sis, big cousin, little cousin, auntie, whatever you need me to be. I'm that girl, okay? I could even be your girl, depending on who you are. But so if you're new here, we have a series that's called Worth It, or Worth It Wednesdays, whatever you want to call it, where I talk about products and or services that I think are worth it. And so today's subject matter is basically me personally. I feel like I can do it all. I'm a very DIY girl when it comes to a lot of things. But just because I can do it all, does that mean that I need to do it all? No. So today we are talking about different products and services that make adulting easier. Now, I ain't gonna say that any generation had it easy as adults, because I feel like each generation came with its own thing, right? But I will say adulting in the year of our Lord 2026, ghetto, very ghetto, and not the fun part of the ghetto, like the ghetto. Like it's so many aspects. I always be like, God, why I had to grow up in this generation? Like, why as soon as I become an adult, everything is $500 as soon as you walk out the door? Why that had to be my generation? Just saying. But so I'm gonna talk about some things that make adulting a little bit easier, and so it's kind of like piggybacking off of Sunday's Can We Talk video, where if you haven't watched it, go ahead, check that out. It was a good one. But basically we talked about building. There is a hair somewhere, so if y'all keep seeing me do this, I apologize, but until I get it, it's gonna keep, and it's 1,000,000,000 degrees, so I got fans on. So yeah, there it is. Okay. But so basically this is piggybacking off of Sunday's video where we talked about building your dream life. And in that video, I basically talked about how, like, you don't have to have everything figured out at once, but you can have like little pockets of dream. I call them little dreamettes. You can have little dreamettes that go towards your dream life. For example, I had said, like, maybe you just want more peace in your life. Then you could get like a massage subscription or something like that. So this video is kind of like ways that you can adult easier. And I also wanted to say, this is the longest intro ever, but I also wanted to say, like, me personally, if you know me personally, then you know I am just wired for convenience. So if there's a service, I'm gonna try it. And it may not be something that I can continuously do or like do consistently or regularly, but every once in a while, if I can, spare a little bit of change here for a bit of convenience, I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's just how I am. Okay. So first, let's start off with something that I use regularly. Now, this is something that I use regularly because although I have the skill to cook and I know how to do it, I don't, and I sometimes have the time to do it. I don't always feel like doing it. So one thing that I have found that helped me, one, be a little bit healthier, two, stay a little consistent with things, is to meal prep. But my meal prep ain't like everybody else's meal prep. And I've talked about it before on my channel. I basically go to Whole Foods and I get their family meal for just me. I don't eat it all at once, but what I do is I take it and I break it down into 4 or 5 meals. So again, if you know me personally, then you know I really don't eat that much in one setting. Like, I eat like a child. I eat like a little rabbit. I don't know where all the sickness came from. I'm gonna just blame genetics, okay? But Like, I don't eat that much, so a family meal can stretch throughout the week for me. Now, there is a Whole Foods near my job. So what I typically do is on a Monday during my lunch break, I will go to Whole Foods and I'll get a family meal. So they have two different options. They have pre-made ones that are usually either this is how much I get these that I know this. It's 4 pieces of salmon. You can get green beans and sweet potatoes, or they have the rosemary chicken. Same thing with the green beans and sweet potatoes, and then they have some type of fried chicken. It's not like on the bone. I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't know what it is, but they have that, and that usually comes with mashed potatoes and green beans. And then they have another option. It's like chicken masala or something like that. I've only gotten it once. I wasn't a big fan of that one. So all of those pre-made options are $29.99 or $26.99. The salmon is $29.99. Now I pay a little bit extra, so for $35.99 you can pick all of what you want. So you can pick your protein and you can pick your two sides. So typically what I'll do is the pick for the $35, and I'll get, they have this turkey burger bomb. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So they got a turkey burger, and I'll get mushrooms and sweet potatoes as the sides. Or if I get salmon, there's a sweet chili salmon that they have that's really, really good. I'll get that, and I'll get the lemon fingerling potatoes with the mushrooms. I typically get mushrooms. Like, I'm a mushroom girl. It's an excellent source of protein. I love mushrooms. If you love mushrooms, comment a little mushroom emoji below. But I swear by this, and I've heard, I haven't tried it yet. So this week I actually plan on trying it. Sprouts, if you have a Sprouts near you, Sprouts does it too. And theirs is where you can pick your own for $29.99. And they give you the option of 2 proteins and 2 sides. So you can switch it up a little bit. So if you're not somebody who can eat the same thing every day, maybe the Sprouts route might be better for you. But also you have things like HelloFresh and things like that where they can send you food either pre-made, or they can send you all the ingredients so you don't have to go to the store. But also when it comes to food and just shopping in general, drive up pickup, very helpful. Now, if you're somebody who feels like you need to pick all of your things, that probably wouldn't be a good option for you. But if you like me and you don't care, and if they get it wrong, you could always just exchange it. Go for it. I will also say Instacart helps adulting. Now, controversial comment that I'm about to make. And to all of my subscribers that happen to be men, can y'all talk to your fellow brethren and ask them why they are such terrible, terrible Instacart shoppers? There, at this point, I'm not a discriminatory person at all, but when I tell you, like, they just need to kick the man off the app completely. If you've had a bad Instacart shopper, I guarantee it was a man. I'm sorry. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm sitting here. I don't know what it is. A lack of attention to detail. I don't know, but I will say, if you get a woman Instacart driver, you Gucci for the most part. You should be good. But child, I got a story that I could tell y'all. This man, I don't know. We ain't even gonna go into it because, we'll be here all day. But yeah, so when it comes to food, and I'm gonna kind of rate these, how they make adulting things easier. So definitely will say the meal prep, 5 stars. Instacart, 3.5, because if you get a man, I'm just saying, maybe the women should like teach a class or something. I don't know what happens. So anyway, all right, our next subject that we're going to talk about is like things around the house. So I'm trying to think. If you've watched some of my videos, you know that I'm like looking for an apartment. And one thing I hear, they don't be trying to have a washer and dryer included, which is like, what? So you want to charge $2,500 a month without a washer and dryer? Okay. All right. So one thing that I was looking into was like like a laundry service. because I can be a princess sometimes. And then my whole thing is like for shared laundry and buildings, like I might take care of stuff, but that don't mean that like Susie in apartment 4 gonna take care of stuff too. And it's like people be washing all they. I know it's a luxury, and I'm just praying that God blesses me with a place with a washer and dryer. But if that does not happen, it's gonna happen. But if you are in a in a position where you don't have a washer and dryer, or you are just a busy person, there are so many laundry services, and I highly, highly, highly recommend. Because I'm one of those people. I will wash and dry my clothes. Like the washer and dryer do their job, then it becomes my job, and I'm like, oh, I'm the problem. I'm the reason. Cause what you mean I gotta fold all this stuff? And what you mean I gotta put it on hangers? What you mean I gotta put it away? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just a girl. Like what am I supposed to do? First world problems. But I will say if it makes your life easier, 10 out of 10 highly recommend doing laundry service. Also having somebody come and clean. And I know. The generations before mine, they are not for that. But I just still say, who said just because I can do everything that I have to? So, if you are in a position where you can hire somebody to come and clean, let them. Let them. Like honestly, in this economy, it's helping somebody's business as well. So like why wouldn't you support a local business that could come in and make your life easier? You don't have to have it all figured out. I'm just saying. And like I said, it's not something, if it's not something that you can do regularly, treat yourself. Like this could be something that you do once a quarter, if you will. Ask for it for your birthday. Christmas is coming up, whatever it may be, try it. It could help. Just saying. If you have somebody that can maintenance your yard, hire somebody. It's still somewhat summertime. Well, kids are back in school, but if somebody wants to come and cut your grass, let them. For all my people that experience snow, can't relate anymore. No, I'm just kidding. But let these kids shovel your driveway. Listen, we are above 35. Like, we can't be doing all the stuff that we used to do. You get out there, get the shovel, and have a heart attack. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let one of these people that, they have a service, let them do it. Let them take your trash. Let a kid take your trash cans back. I know a friend of mine, her son, he started a business where he clean out your trash cans for you. Because who wants to do that? Again, if you can delegate. If you can outsource. It's okay. If you was wondering like, oh man, I need a sign, somebody tell me like that I don't have to do everything. This is your time. This is it. It's okay. Hire the people. Do the things. Okay, so then we're going to talk about beauty and maintenance. Okay. Now, when I first got out here and I ain't had no money, I was doing my own nails. I was doing my own hair. That wasn't going great. I was doing all of my maintenance myself, like everything. And one day I was just like so tired of like trying to figure out hair. Cause like, even though I know I do have skills to make it look good, it doesn't mean that I always want to do it. And especially like with natural hair, because my hair in particular, you never really know what you're going to get. So I'm like, I was accustomed to a professionally doing my hair all the time. And a few months back, I just randomly decided, I saw on TikTok that some people had been going to stylists at Ulta. So I'm like, let me just give it a try. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Worth it. I know. I was like, Ulta? Okay, because, Okay, but they're equipped. They're ready. So apparently there's one girl out here, she's killing the game, but I don't know which location that she was at, but I did find somebody else to do my hair. I can't remember her name. If I can think of her name, I'll list it, that if you're in the area, she did a really good job. It was just a nice, I didn't have to figure this out myself kind of thing. And I think I had like gotten a little bit of extra money for something. I forget what it was, but I was just like, I am going to treat myself to get my hair done. And there are things that I used to think were like the standard that are indeed luxuries. And if anything, living out here has humbled me because everybody is a celebrity stylist out here. So every time you try to get your hair done, it's a rent check. You know what I mean? That's how much it costs. So when I am able to splurge to get it done, oh, I'm gonna get it done every time. I'm gonna get it done every single time. Now, my brows and things like that, I'll do that myself. But more recently, I did find a place to get my nails and my toes done that I like, that is affordable, because I'm a girly girl for real. So like I like to just be kept. And I was not always in a position to be kept financially, but every once in a while I'm like, I can figure out something. You know what I'm saying? I can sit, $60 aside to get my nails done. I can sit $130 get my hair done every once in a while. But I will say, treat yourself every once in a while. And also, I was just going to bring this up too, that if you are going to an event or something like that and you're not a makeup girly, but you want to look really, really nice, go to one of these places like a Sephora, like a Ulta. They do have people that will do your makeup. Hire a makeup artist. There are so many businesses, local entrepreneurs that you can help patronize their business by using them for these type of things, these type of services. You don't have to have everything figured out on your own. That's what these people are in place for. Use them. Patronize these businesses. Put some money in these people's pockets, and then you get what you want, and you didn't have to try to figure it out. Just saying. It's worth it. Literally. It's so worth it. And then I have notes, and I'm trying to be good about not looking at them, because I had this kind of planned out. So we talked about food. Oh, like wellness. So as I stated, like at the beginning of the video, if you are, looking for peace, or you just want to relax or something like that, get a subscription for massages. They don't cost that much. Or, I mean, people be sleeping on Groupon. Groupon's still a thing, okay? Listen, I got a discount on my Costco membership from Groupon. So don't sleep on Groupon. Check it out. They always have something on sale that if you just need a moment to treat yourself, to relax, get the massage, get the facial, get whatever you need to get done. Just get it. And I was going to say, like, if you are somebody who is looking to, like, I just got real comfortable with y'all. I'm dang near laying down. Okay. Let me straighten up and act right. But if you are somebody who is looking to, like, get in shape and things like that, I can tell you, for me, even though I lost 80 pounds before, I am like a fish out of water in the gym. I'm going to do the things that I like to do. I'm going to do the things that I'm good at. And all the stuff that I don't like to do and I'm not good at, I ain't going to get done. So that means that those things ain't getting worked out. Hiring a trainer, 10 out of 10, highly recommend, okay? And if you're in the Cincinnati area, I highly recommend Matthew Scott. I'll put his information below. If you are in the LA area, I highly recommend Nita Caldwell, also known as Her House. It opens this Sunday in Inglewood. Women's only gym. Check them out. Classes. Shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my people together. But when I say you don't have to have it figured out, like they'll have the workouts planned for you. They'll work with you as far as like what meal prep and things that you need to do to recomp your body and all of that. They're professionals for a reason. Use them. Sign up for a class. Do ClassPass. If you have ClassPass in your city, try ClassPass so you can try different classes and things like that. There's things in place to help you, so let them help you. You don't have to have it all figured out. So yeah, that's definitely one thing that I can say in my span of life, absolutely worth it. And then I was going to say, if you are a creator, i.e. YouTube creator, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, or if you just have a business, how can I say this? I'm going to hold your hand. Give me your hand. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Stop with the AI flyers. Now, I know y'all saw my last thumbnail, and I know it was AI. Desperate times, desperate measures. But if you go on an app like Fiverr or a website like Fiverr or something like that, hire a graphic designer. There are people that know what they're doing. Even if you hire somebody that knows how to use Canva, they may not be like a real graphic designer, but they can get some stuff done to make it look cute. Hire them. If you are a a YouTuber, hire somebody to do your editing. If you, and again, this doesn't have to be foolproof like every single time, but I'm just saying, like, if you're in a bind, there are people with services that can help. I have had an editor once. It went okay. Now it went good. I liked what she did. I wasn't necessarily in a position to pay what she was wanting me to pay, but she did do a good job. So I think she did like 1 or 2 videos, but ultimately right now I'm not in a financial position to have somebody else doing it. I'm gonna just do the thing. Plus I'm not in a organized position to have somebody else do it. Like, you kind of have to be a finely tuned machine to get, like, have certain days that your editor gets things and things like that. I'm not quite there yet, but when I do, baby, best believe I'm gonna go ahead and outsource, cause why not? So yeah, I just wanted to add that little tidbit because I know I do have some creators who follow me and or subscribe to my channel. And real quick, I was just gonna say, today, this has nothing to do with the video, but today I was in Marshall's and I actually ran into a subscriber. Now, I love when I run into subscribers out here because, like, in Cincinnati, I'm like, oh, that could be like so-and-so's cousin that, subscribe. But I mean, shout out to my Cincinnati followers or subscribers. I keep doing Instagram language over here. My subscribers. But when I'm like out here, it's so interesting to me because I'm just like, wow, people really be watching my content, which is like crazy. But so shout out to Jennifer. She also is a YouTuber, and I am going to try to link her channel below. She said she just started her channel, so show her some love as well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's run it up for her. But yeah, okay, so squirrel, my bad. Y'all should be used to it by now. But anyway, so those are all of the services that I can say are 100% worth it, that make adulting just a little bit easier. And again, I'm not telling you to go out and blow the bank. I'm just saying every once in a while, if you got to reach in the back of that closet and pull out that freedom dress, squirrel, if you got to, if you're in a bind, or if you're tired, or if you're overwhelmed, or you're overstimulated and you just need a different option. If you get the meal prep, you can just have it in your refrigerator. So if you get off of work and you don't feel like cooking, you've already got something. If you have a family, just get the family meals for the family one night. You know what I mean? Like, I always talk from a single person lens because that's my life right now. So I definitely would just say, try it. Try it. Try any of these things that I've recommended. I guarantee they are worth it. And I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just saying, if you are ever in a situation where you need a little help, it's okay. It is okay to accept it. It is okay to outsource. It is okay to delegate some tasks to some other people. All right? All right. So, if all hearts and all minds are on one accord, we're going to go ahead and head up out of here. So I will see y'all, first of all, in the comments, and second of all, on Saturday for Life Lately. I don't know what it's about yet, but we're going to figure it out. But yeah, so I'll see y'all, first of all, in the comments, second of all, on Saturday. I'll see you next time. See ya.